What's going on, everybody? Wednesday, October 8th, episode 199. We are about to hit 200. Can you believe that? Hold on, I'm trying to straighten. Good. Alright, 200 episodes pretty much, 199. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's ever clicked on a video. Thank you to anyone who's ever even cared at all that I'm documenting my life for a year. And if you don't care, it's fine. This is the first video you're seeing. What's up? Yeah, I decided that I was going to do this. I decided I wasn't going to do it for anyone other than myself. I wanted a way I thought it was a cool idea. I thought it'd be cool to document a year. This is the perfect time to document it because it's such a crucial time of life where I'm not too old to be like, my kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, my life's behind me. I've got too much going on, work, whatever. Like, I'm before that, but I'm past all of that, like, awkward, young, growing up stuff. And this is more just like I'm an adult. I'm a young adult and I'm living. And a lot's going on. A lot of things are changing. Like, I'm about to graduate college. Isn't that awesome? I think it's just a cool time to do it. And I'm having a lot of fun with it every single day. I think it's just, I've never once doubted that I was going to do this. Never once doubted I was going to miss a day. Never doubted that I was going to just stop enjoying it. But yeah, 200 days. Have I had a couple filler episodes, including this one? Yeah, definitely. But I think you have to have those. I think it'd be dumb if every day was, well, no, it'd be awesome if every day was an amazing video and it was super cool. But that's just impossible. Like, I don't do that much. I'm a pretty boring person, I would say. I kind of like do my stuff, stick to my little script, and like, could I record my actual day, every single day, every single bit of it? Yeah, but like, who wants to watch me sit on a bus, wait for the bus for 2 hours, go to class for another 2.5, come back home, play some Clash Royale with Gotch, and then go back to class again? Like, what was there to show today? Nothing happened. I literally went to Game Audio, showed my game, and everyone liked it, and they're like, cool, and then got out of there and went home. Took me forever to get home. And then I got home, made some lunch, talked to Gotch for a little bit, went back to class, and that was my hard class, and we had our midterm, and the midterm was so hard. It was actually the hardest test I've ever taken. Not the hardest I've ever taken. I didn't do that bad. I got like a 75, which like in college isn't bad, but at this school, like, you gotta do well, you know? So, probably gonna retake it. I think he's gonna let us retake it in a couple weeks. But it wasn't hard. It was just like questions where it's like, the answer could be A, or B, or A and B, or A, B, not C, but also D, or it could be all the above, or it could be none. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just a hard question, and like, and the wording of some questions, like, just a little tricky, just a little like how I wouldn't ever talk about it that way. It's not how we talked about it in class, but like, it's worded a certain way on the test. Whatever. Overall, I don't think anyone in the class did exceptional. Everyone did kind of mid. So he's definitely going to cut a couple questions that no one got right. Like, just cut them, you know? So my grade will probably go up a little bit, but 75, maybe I get an 80. Fingers crossed. If I got an 80, I leave it. You know, I wouldn't even risk going again. Because I don't know if he's one of those teachers where it's like, I'm taking the last, like, you got to take the risk and take it again, or you keep your old grade, you know? But either way, that happened. We didn't get to show my song today. We were supposed to show songs on Monday. Didn't do that. We showed 2 songs today. It was so 2 kids in the class did the same song and decided to go first and second. Why would you do that to my ears? I listened to a jazz song for 40 minutes today. And I was like, bro, and it was kind of awkward because the first guy went and the teacher was gassing it, like, this is great, blah, 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 blah. And then the second kid went and he's like, oh, this is better. Like, oh, that would suck. I would hate that. But it's okay. Currently, Kyra is at a Lao Fei concert. That's not how you say it. She told me she like said it's a different way to say it, but Lao Fei, big artist, another jazzy singer kind of thing. So good thing I'm not there. I could not take it. I like jazz, but not that much. That was just too much of it. But yeah, she's going to that tonight, which is fun. So I get the night off. Gonna watch some Gilmore Girls alone, I guess. And then tomorrow's Eagles Giants, which is cool. It means my Sunday's pretty free. Don't got much to do, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what I have to do for that. Yeah, that's it for me, everybody. Hope you all had an amazing day. Hope you all had something that made you smile, something that excited you, something that upset you. I don't know, something that made you feel something, because I feel like that's important. You know, good or bad, like, you got to feel something. If every day's the same day and you're just kind of going through the motions, you're not living life, brother. and I stand by that. So hopefully you felt something today, something different. Maybe you got out of your comfort zone. Maybe you teared up. Maybe you yelled. Maybe you laughed. Maybe you cried. Maybe you smiled. I don't know. Hopefully you did something today. Keep doing it. I know I did. I felt a lot of aggravation today waiting for buses. I felt a lot of stress being late for class. I felt a lot of despair and depression when I clicked submit on the test and saw I got a 75. I felt a lot of sluggishness when I listened to the same jazz song for 40 minutes and he didn't even talk to us. He was just talking to the one kid. So it's just kind of like, why am I here? But you learn by example. So it's nice to see what everybody else has been working on the whole quarter, you know. But that's it for me, everybody. Oh, trivia. You guys are probably wondering where's all the trivia footage. Did not record a single thing. I brought the camera. Didn't feel like taking it out in the beginning because we were just kind of talking and chilling. Yeah, sorry, no trivia. Just wasn't really in the mood to film. Wanted to kind of just chill and have a night with my friends. So I didn't film anything. We didn't do well. We got like 4th. So nothing. You guys didn't miss anything. Some questions if you guys want to try and guess down below. Let's see. I got nothing. That's it for me, everybody. Hope you all have an amazing day. Bye-bye.